What's new this week in Washington? Hello, I'm U.S. News Editor Brian Kelly with a look inside our latest digital magazine. Barack Obama was overseas again, this time on a trip that included the first U.S.-Russian summit of his presidency. No great progress was made at the meeting in Moscow on the most contentious issues of NATO enlargement and the U.S. missile defense system in Europe. But Obama and his Russian counterpart did agree that both countries would significantly reduce their nuclear arsenals. And the U.S. also got the go-ahead to fly over Russian airspace to get equipment into Afghanistan. President Obama also addressed the dismal American economy while overseas and perhaps opened the door to the possibility of another stimulus package.
I don't take anything off the table when unemployment's close to 10% and a lot of Americans are hurting out there.
The White House was quick to clarify the president's comments in that Fox News Channel interview, saying he's not ruling anything in either. Obama is tackling lots of big issues like the economy, healthcare reform, and climate change all at the same time. Is it too much? Our chief White House correspondent, Ken Walsh, has behind-the-scenes details of how the president is looking to answer that question.
President Obama has started bringing outside experts into the White House for in-depth discussions. In a previously undisclosed such salon, described exclusively for me by people familiar with the dinner, Obama hosted 9 eminent historians and scholars. Obama seemed particularly interested in his visitors' analysis of whether he's taking on too many big problems all at once.
Thanks, Ken. On the other side of the aisle, Sarah Palin set off a new round of soul-searching among Republicans by abruptly resigning as governor of Alaska. She says critics in the media are unfairly targeting her and her family, and unfounded ethical allegations are halting progress in her state. Palin says she's not ruling out a presidential bid in 2012. Troubles continue for the Republican governor of South Carolina. Mark Sanford's steamy Argentinian affair is raising some questions at the Department of Homeland Security. Here's Washington Whispers editor Paul Bedard.
Well, not only did he jeopardize his marriage, job, and presidential aspirations by messing around, he might have threatened his top-secret security clearance. And there are rules in the intel community that those associating with foreigners have to reveal it, which he likely didn't.
Paul also looks at why Dick Cheney is still under the watchful eye of the Secret Service. For all those stories, check out our latest edition of U.S. News Weekly. You can download it at usnews.com/subscribe. And see you next week.